What is going on, fellas? Welcome. Good to see everybody. Man, that took me a minute to get up and running. Sorry for the delay there, guys. I had everything. I was making such good time on everything. I was planning on being live right at 3 my time, which is 6 Eastern. And I went to open up the streaming software, and like the camera feed just wasn't coming through. And I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I think I ended up restarting like 5 or 6 times. I don't know what finally fixed it, the 5th or 6th restart. I was playing with it. I could tell that the camera was connected. It wasn't the camera. It was just something about that software. So I don't know. I've had it happen before. And I think that was, how we fixed it last time was we keep resetting it. So it just takes me a minute to get everything back up and running. But again, appreciate the patience there, guys. So we are finally live. I'm going to give it just a minute here. Here, I tell you what, while I wait for people to get hopped in, somebody give me some letters. I need 2 letters between, what is this? There's 9 letters. What's the first 9 letters? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. 2 letters between A and I. I'm going to let you guys pick the multiverse boxes. I always let you pick them if I can. There's not a ton of people in the chat, so if you are in the chat, help me out. Pick the box number. A through I. Keeping a close eye here on my screen. Make sure connection looks good. Man, not a lot of people in this one right now. Taking a minute for people to hop in. PJ, thank you, sir. Box C. Let me get one more letter. C and PJ, you can pick the other one too if you want. It is C and A. First 2 I got, C and A. Those came in second. C and A. All right, so there's A. We'll skip B. And there's C. Put those over here for next time. Again, if you're just popping in, sorry for the delay. I had some issues with my camera. I when I went to turn turn OBS on, the streaming software, it was giving me here. Let's put this right here. There we go. Yeah, when I went to go turn it on, my camera wasn't connected, and I think that messed with it. Lee, I just saw your comment pop up over in YouTube. I watched it pop up. So yeah, sorry, a little delay, extra delay over there on that one. But yeah, got it fixed. It's I just had to keep resetting it. Like the 5th or 6th time I restarted my computer, I went to fire it up and just magically it was there. So that's how it fixed it last time too. All right, so here let's do this. I got a couple of options for the live fills. So for my new folks, welcome. Thanks for hopping in. One of the things I like to do is I like to offer up an option for if you guys want to keep running after the break is done. I got 2 different options for additional breaking. If anybody's interested, I've got Topps Chrome Platinum Hobby and 2025 Bowman's Best. These are actually both 2025 boxes, but Bowman's Best is over here on the right side. So it's $64 per spot. Each of those 10 spots will get 3 randomly assigned teams. So triple random, single box, $64 a spot. That's Bowman Best over there on the right. On the left hand, again, Topps Chrome Platinum Hobby. That one's $29 a spot. Same deal. Each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams, 10 spots on that list also. So if you would like to participate in any of those, you do not have to be in the break to participate, by the way. If you're just tuned in, you're watching, maybe you missed the break, you didn't hop in, you can still jump into live fills. You're welcome. So yeah, just call out the spot number that you'd like in the chat, but do me a favor and specify which list it's for. If it's for Topps or Bowman, Platinum or Best. You can also say left side or right side. That's fine too. But if you want to claim a spot number, just claim it there in the chat. I'll add your name to the list. Don't worry about sending any payments over. We're going to make sure we can close it first. So if we get to the end of the stream, the end of the break, and we just weren't able to close the live fills, then no harm, no foul. We tried. I think yesterday we got like 5 or 6 spots claimed, but we just couldn't quite get it closed. So we got to the end and we wrapped it up. If we are able to close it, then send over payments. But let's see if it gets there first. So PJ's grabbing spot 7 on the right, just like that. So right-hand side, that is Bowman's Best. Spot number 7. So I'll put PJ's name here. If you're watching over on YouTube, I am keeping an eye on that chat as well. Lee, I'm watching for you. So those are my live fill options. Again, if we can fill them, great, we'll run them. If not, we tried. Let's see, what else do I got? For shipping, so do me a favor, if I have not mailed you a package before, DM me your address just so I've got it. The shipping policy is I break every day, Monday through Friday, then I take the weekend off. My sorter comes in the following Monday, gets everything sorted and packaged for me. On Tuesday, we get all the labels printed, and then on Wednesday, we drop everything off. So when we print the labels on Tuesday, I'll DM you a picture of the tracking as it's being printed. We do everything via my my Facebook Messenger. So just, I will message you a picture of the tracking, and the address is being pulled at that time. So again, DM me your address if you haven't yet. Yeah, Facebook feed's going. I'm watching it down here on my side. Billy, hey, if you're not seeing the stream, pause it, go back like 10-15 seconds. Like, here, look. Pause it, hit the go back 10-second button, and then hit live. And that'll bring you current. If y'all ever think you might be on a delay, that's how you check. All right. Best of luck, guys. All the paper is going to ship. This is not a paper spot break, but I am just going to kind of skim through the base paper. I will top load the chasers. Again, it'll all get sorted and shipped. Good luck, fellas. Shohei Ohtani on the Bowman Sterling. We'll take that. Indy Azukar first, and Philman Celestin. We're still in the intro. Okay, yeah. You might have been a little bit back. Can you hear me? It's been a fun one. I saw where Trent's back in getting bullied by Facebook again. Dude, I don't know what's going on with all that. It's hard to watch, man. And Yervit Perez, 108 out of 250 on the purple paper. Again, that'll go Diamondbacks. 70 on the top 100, Hagen Smith. Gage Jump first, Bryce Rayner. A lot of these I'm going to sleeve after the break, but the top loads we'll do as we go. Anything numbered, I'll top load. Diamondbacks, that one was Michael Shinky with the Perez. Okay. Anybody have any luck on the Samurai Japan sets? I tried to get some. I did not. that might have been my only shot to get it. I don't know if I'll get that offered at the LCS. Well, how that works. Tried to get, there's Andrew Fisher. I'm going to top load that one. Also tried to get some Sapphire this morning. Did not get any of that either. Wyatt Langford, 209 out of 250 on the purple. That is paper. Gage Stanifer first, and Xavier Nyans. Rangers, Andrew Cassidy with a little color. Michael, we just got started, bud. Yeah, we're on the first blaster. So far, just some purple paper. And an Ohtani Sterling. Yeah, I was hoping we get a little bit of that Sapphire, man. I was really hoping we'd be able to get some of that. That's it's not one we'd probably be able to break many times, but we could have definitely gotten that into something. Not done yet. Seeing if I can't find that. Electric Sluggers, Ava Arquette, Cade Snell, Luis Cova first. Those are tough to find. They always EQL those. The EQL is tough. $79 on the top 100, Caitlin Cunningham, Dari Fernandez first, and J.R. Ritchie. Looking for that Gonzo to 25. Orange auto. Let's see it, bud. That'd be solid. That'd be real solid. We got Josu DePaula, Brent Iredale first, and Blake Mitchell Reptilian. I'll take any orange auto. Give me that color. Tell you what I wanted, man, is I want the anime out of the Bowman Blaster. We have still not found an anime out of these Bowman Blasters, and we have opened a ton of them. I still have a ton of them. They're very inexpensive. I like tossing a couple of these, couple of megas into every break. They do hit. Like I said, the average cost per team, it's marginal, nominal, yeah. Sterling, Carson Williams, Josh Noth, and Kenya Martinez. But I want that anime. I won't be greedy. As for the red, Florentino first paper. Coy James with a bonus auto. Okay, Nats will take extra autos. John T. Garcia. Nothing wrong with that. First Bowman paper auto for Coy James. Number 2 out of 100. Kevin McGonigal on the top 100. Chris Arroyo and Anthony Frobos first. And this is why I always, like in the fine print when I talk about the base paper, the unnumbered, unautoed paper, because sometimes they are signed. Coy James first Bowman. Bonus hit. And again, all the paper, it is still, it's getting sorted and shipped out with its teams. I'm top loading the same ones I'd top load if I was doing a paper spot. I want to pull one. I just want to pull it. It's one I need to check off the list. Nelly Taylor, Cash Mayfield. We think anime and an auto in this box. That'd be a big box. 5 and 9 on platinum. I see you, Billy. Yeah, your second comment just popped. Sorry about that, but I missed the first one. Daniel Pierce. Update that here in 1 second. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Eldridge, Kate Anderson, and Thomas White. All right, so platinum, that is left side. 5 and 9. Out of a Target blaster, the dumper anime to 5 out of a retail blaster. That's really cool that you can get those out of the retail boxes. I do love that about Topps. That's our third purple paper. This one, Patrick Copen, 202 out of 250. Dodgers, John Moore. John Otani. Gavin Keelan, 60 on the top 100. Blaine Bullard and Theo Gillen. And then I got a little more 26 Bowman. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Do I got another pack? What am I doing? Still got that anime. Hold on. Got a Nomo anime. Barnes Nomo. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, come on. Let me get one in this last pack on the blaster. Daniel Pierce, Hindel for Encarnacion, and Wei-In Lin, first Reptilian. That's not bad. Top load that one for the A's. One of the better pitcher prospects in this one. A's. Now the mega. Honestly, I like the blasters more than the megas here in Bowman Chrome. Auto's not bad, but the short print chase is nice in the blasters. Trey Savage and Gabriel Rodriguez first, both megas. Jamie Arnold and Connor Griffin, laser. 9 on the right side. I see you, Jeffrey. Oh, that's funny. Junior Caminero, Merrick Houston first. Both megas. Ilian Pena and Alimber Santa first. Wait, what? Not on the right. All right. Come on, come on. Alex Freeland, Nick Kurtz, both megas. Parks Harbor first, and Braden Nett first. Wewa Aloy first mega. Francisco Espinoza first mega. Josu DePaula, Jack Wheeler first laser, and Colson Montgomery red rookie. Top load that Aloy mega. For the O's. Come on, come on, come on. Vlad and Cags, Bowman Sterling, both megas. Esmeralda Valdez, Wewa Aloy first. And then Uno Mas. Carson Benj, mega, and Colson Montgomery, rookie mega. Shotaro Mori and Reno Rodriguez. I got one more retail box. We got that draft. Slide my base over. There we go. All right. Bowman draft. Last of my retail. We've gotten one auto out of the blasters. Looking for one out of the megas here. A little different style here. We get our 2 mega packs, our 5 base packs. We're just going to churn and burn the base. Laser is about the best we're going to do out of these packs. The logo fractors just showed up yesterday. I thought it worked out well because I got a couple. The logo fractors aren't as expensive. They're kind of like hybrid boxes in between. They're you get more out of them than a retail box, but it's not a guaranteed auto like a hobby box. So it's kind of that in between. Shotaro Mori, Riley Quick, Slade Caldwell, Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, Alfredo Duno, JB Middleton, Max Bellew, Coaching Sien, Mason Peters first laser, JT Quinn, Walker Yannick, JD Thompson, Joseph Zierwa, Tyson Lewis, Mason Peters, Yohandi Morales, Ethan Petrie, Nate George, laser, Rock Riggio, Oswald Gonzalez, Miguel Sime, it's Sebastian Walcott, Josh Hammond, and Matthew Fisher. It's a tough batch. A lot there. All right, saving it for these two. This is where the fun stuff is. All megas. That's where we get our numbered and our auto too. Mason Morris, Steele Hall first. Not bad there. Eli Willits will take the number 1 overall. Kate Anderson, Prize Prospects, and Gage Wood, first Bowman. Eli Willits first. No, he was the one. Yeah, he was the one. What am I talking about? Get confused because what Bowman will do is they'll always hold over the second, not the top hitter, but the next hitter out of Bowman draft. They'll hold them over for Bowman baseball to make sure they have a headliner. So almost have to remember what set it's from more so. Let's see. Charles Davalon first. Nick Becker, Tanner Franklin, Griffin Hughes, Landon Hodge first. All right. Let's go Topps Chrome logo fractors. Again, these just came in. So a little different style. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the box. It's kind of weird. I mean, it is in between. It doesn't look like anything really, but yeah, these used to look like mega boxes. That's one of the things Fanatics have been really consistent about is cutting down on packaging. That's different. Okay. Very different. All right, so Trey Turner, Jacob Wilson, J.J. Weatherholt rookie. There we go. Logo fractors. We usually get, I want to say 10 of them, one or two per pack. Andrew Painter and Adley Rutschman. So you got the MLB logo there in the background on all those. And then again, J.J. Weatherholt on the base rookie. We'll top load that one. Historically, we've gotten a couple of numbered parallels out of logo fractor boxes. Usually it's like, I think it's two numbered parallels. Michael McGreevy, Grant Taylor, Maximo Acosta, Paul Skeens, big ticket insert on the, and the baseball Skeens. So a pair of Skeens logo fractors. I'm going to top load the base. Skeens logo fractor. All right, first color coming. Rafi Devers, Gavin Williams, Justin Verlander, Kyle Stowers, logo fractor. And a pink logo fractor, Henry Davis, Pirates, 147 out of 250. So Skeens first. Now Henry Davis to Pittsburgh. That is going to Jeffrey Nish. Henry Davis to 250. Yes, I think we'll probably get at least one more. Dalton Varsho, Jonah Tong, rookie, Otto Lopez, Michael Bush, and Seth Lugo, logo fractors. Come on, come on. Chandler Simpson, Tyler Soderstrom, Yuri Perez, Samuel Basallo, rookie, and Henry Davis, both of those logo fractors as well. I'm thinking we'll get numbered here, right? Yeah, there we go. Green. So second numbered parallel. Edwin Diaz, Zach Cole, Cody Ponce, Drew Rasmussen logo. And on the green, Brian Reynolds, Pirates again, 68 out of 99. That was a pit box. Jeffrey. Brian Reynolds, green to 99. Again, historically, we've been able to pull autos out of these at a pretty decent rate. I don't know what it's going to be like on this year's. We'll see how it goes. I was able to get like 10 of them. I think that was the limit. It was good though because I could put a couple of those in an offset tribute. Tribute's gotten to be a really big box. It is really hard to work that into 8, 9, 10 box mixer. Bryce Harper, TJ Rumfeld, Ryan Jeffers, Edwin Diaz logo fractor, and Bryce Matthews rookie logo. Kevin Gausman, Devin Williams, Nolan McLean rookie, James Wood, and JT Realmuto logos. Wyatt Langford, Hunter Goodman, Max Muncy, Pete Crow Armstrong on the insert, and Roman Anthony rookie. Both of those logo fractors. Top load Roman. For the Bo Sox, that is PJ. The Roman Anthony. Alec Burleson, Harry Ford, Colby Thomas, Jose Ramirez, Wrecking Crew, and Kyle Manzardo. A couple of Guardians there on the logo fractors. All right, so then numbered here. One in each. Here's the first one. What is that? Willie Adames, Denzel Clark, Colson Montgomery, Paul Goldschmidt logo fractor. And is it gold? Goldie Gold. Paul Goldschmidt Wrecking Crew, 24 out of 50 for the Yankees on the gold. Goldie on the Goldie. Who's got him? Yankees, Jeffrey Anesh. Wrecking Crew. Paul Goldschmidt gold logo fractor to 50. All right, one more logo fractor pack. Here's our other numbered. Logan Webb, Zach Neto, Logan Gilbert. Acuna on the logo fractor. And Alex Freeland is our other one. 97 out of 250. Dodgers. With the rookie pink logo fractor. Alex Freeland. Dodgers, that was John. And then here I'm going to top load the Acuna as well. All right. Big boy. So this is my last tribute box on hand. I'm not saying we won't get more. It has gotten up there. It's hard to get this at a decent price. It's hard to work it into the break. I mean, you can put anything you want, but I'm trying to avoid having a bunch of, $200+ teams. Like the Dodgers are already a hard one. Just so you know, if you get the Dodgers, like I have typically brought down about $50 off the price that the Excel file spits out for Dodgers. It is, yeah, they're the chase team in every box. It's the Ohtani effect. Let's see, we'll go try to do relics first. Filling them up. Actually, I think the relic's on top. The middle one might be tricking me. I don't know. Come on. Honestly, yeah, this is where the bulk of the break is. I mean, this is where the vast majority of the cost of the break is. It's this box. This box is up probably a good 30-35% off of what it was just before I left. Jose Ramirez, Junior Caminero on the base. I think they're on blowout for close to 1,300. Nice. Dual relic to 25. Carlos Correa and Jose Altuve, pair for the Stros. Houston, nice relic there. Ellen Crampton. That is numbered 8 out of 25. Pair of 3-color relics. Yeah, it was the only way to really offset those, though. I figured it was a good lineup there with tribute to kind of balance it out. Let's see. Go here. I'm come back to that one. That one's might be off on that one. Jonah Tong, Barry Bonds, Giants. And then Salvador Perez to 75. 51 out of 75. Going to the Royals. That's on the purple. KC is Michael Charbonneau. Salvador Perez, purple jumbo relic. There's Perez. And then Jacob Marcy, Nolan McLean to 99. That is 34 out of 99. Mets getting the rookie on the green. Mets were Lee. CJ Abrams, last relic for the Nats. That's the stamp of approval with the alphanumeric number on it. That if you go to the site, it's kind of a jumbled up process, but I think you have to go to one site, takes you to another site. I went through it. It was not intuitive, but you will eventually get to a point where they'll show you what game that relic was pulled from. Very cool. To 199, so that is going to John T. Garcia. And then I'm going to go ahead and top load McLean as well. Little rookie color. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go, Mets. Okay. Should be 3 autos. Tris Speaker. Tony Gwynn. And first auto is Drake Baldwin. There we go, Braves. 74 out of 99. Clean Drake Baldwin auto. We'll take that. Braves, that was Dwayne. Dwayne will take that for sure. On the ROY. Nice hit, bud. Next up, Nolan Ryan, Alex Freeland rookie. And there's that orange auto. J.J. Weatherholt. There we go. Lee. J.J. Weatherholt, jersey numbered 22 out of 25. Orange rookie auto. Let's go. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. Fresh top loaders. One more pack, too. Solid. We'll take that all day. Somebody called an orange auto earlier. J.J. Weatherholt, orange auto, rookie auto, on card, jersey number 22 out of 25. And then one more. Come on. Rome rookie. Riley Green. This one is purple. Chase Burns, another solid one to 75. First on the print. Rookie auto on card. Purple Chase Burns. Who had the Reds? Billy White. Nice, dude. You know, Billy, I'm gonna drop you one too. Here we go. Let me get another one going. Nice, bud. RCR the JJ, I got you, bud. We can do that. Hang tight. Don't go nowhere yet. I still got 2 multiverse left. Hold up. I'm sorry, Michael, man. Not done. You still got some swings here. Hold on. There's some big cards in that multiverse set. We ain't finished yet. All right. Let's see. We're going to go RCR. If there's anything you guys want to have raw card reviewed by Rare Edition, let me know, guys. $9. It's next day grading. No paperwork needed. Doesn't add any kind of delay to your receiving time. Honestly, dude, that was 3 good autos. Drake Baldwin, Chase Burns, and J.J. Weatherholt. That's a solid stack of autos. Honestly, relics weren't bad out of that either. It's a good box. Good box. All right. I got 2. This was, I think, A on top. It was A and C, right? Good luck, fellas. These multiverse, if you guys haven't seen these, this is the repack that Rare Edition puts together. They are completely transparent. They put every single card in the set on a public checklist. They have scans of the pictures. You can even check out like condition. If you go to their website, just rareedition.com, click on the drop down on the main page for repacks. And then when you get into repacks, it's Baseball 2026, and it's the latest series, Series 4. So you can go on there and see every single card in the set. Some boxes have got bonus cards. They even have the bonus list. All right, I can see an auto. Can't tell who's it. Oh, wait a minute. I can tell from the auto whose this is. He's very distinguished auto. For the Padres /75, Juan Soto. Tier 1 on the patch auto. What year is that? From 23. 23 Topps Tier 1, Juan Soto, 34 out of 75. Single color patch auto. Who got the pods? I think I know. Yep, John T. Garcia. Pods were up there late. All right, and then last thing, guys, real quick before we end it, I'll make last call on the live fills. I'm not seeing a lot of movement on them, but if you want to throw your name down, worst that's going to happen is I put one more name on the list, and then we get to the end of the stream and cut it. But if we do get a big push here, I'll buy a few seconds for you guys or a few minutes for you guys. We'll see if we can fill it, but. Yeah, claim a spot if you'd like. Make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I send a text out about 15 minutes before I post each break each day. I send a text out to anybody that wants to receive it. If you want to get those texts, text the word baseball to this number at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you into getting them. I only use it for letting you guys know what I'm about to post. I send a text out showing you a picture of the break, all of the box breakdown, all of the individual team prices, and the exact time that I'm going to post. So if you want to get those texts, again, text baseball to that number. That'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. And Connor Griffin on, I think, maybe my favorite parallel, the Greengrass /99 Pirates. Jeffrey Anesh. /26 Bowman on what at the time was probably top prospect /99. Connor Griffin, Greengrass. Dude, that's nasty. That's sick. Nice hit on that one. Dude, nice pair out of the multiverse. BJ said, you're welcome. Yeah, that was, I think, C. I think this was A and this was C, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but I think I got that right. All right, let me give you guys a recap of everything we hit in the break. If you're ever late jumping in, I always do this at the end. I'll show you every single card that we top loaded. And again, it's just the most, like tomorrow's break is going to have more boxes, a little bit more volume. I'm looking at doing like Bowman's Best, a Topps Chrome Hobby, I think like an Inception, another Logo Fractor, a couple more Multiverse. Like it'll be a little bit more volume in it. It's really hard to put those together with a big box like Tribute. I mean, like I said, Tribute's close to like 1,300, I think, 1,275, something like that. And there's, it chews up so much of the budget. I mean, I can run whatever you guys want with more expensive teams, but trying not to let the pricing get out of hand. So, should be a little bit more of more meat in the break tomorrow instead of just the one box. But here we had Roman Anthony rookie, Nolan McLean /99, Ronald Acuna Logo Fractor, Alex Freeland /250 rookie Logo Fractor, Paul Goldschmidt Wrecking Crew Logo Fractor Gold /50. Roman Anthony, Logo Fractor. Brian Reynolds, Green Logo Fractor /99. Henry Davis, Logo Fractor, Pink /250. Skeens, Logo Fractor. J.J. Weatherholt, Base Rookie. Steel Hall, First Bowman Mega. Gage Wood, First Mega. Eli Willits, Weiwa Aloy, First Megas. Wei-In Len, First Reptilian. Purple Paper Pattern, Patrick Copen /250. Purple Paper /250, Wyatt Langford and Yervit Perez. Shohei Ohtani on the Bowman Sterling. Edward Florentino, Andrew Fisher, a couple of base papers. Coy James, our bonus auto, First Bowman bonus auto there for the Nats. And then we had, from Tribute, Salvador Perez /75 on the Jumbo Relic. C.J. Abrams on the stamp of approval relic to 199. Jose Altuve and Carlos Correa to 25. On the color match orange dual relic, a couple of 3-color pieces. The autos, Drake Baldwin to 99 green. Chase Burns, rookie auto to 75. And our big boy from Tribute, J.J. Weatherholt, jersey numbered 22 out of 25. Orange rookie on-card auto. We're going to RCR that one for Lee. And then from Multiverse, we had the Juan Soto patch auto out of Tier 1. Connor Griffin on the green grass auto from 26 Bowman. That is to 99 on the green. Juan Soto, I don't believe was numbered. I think we looked. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Juan Soto was to 75. Hiding there. All right, guys. And that is it. That is all I got for this one. I'm not seeing any other action there on the live fills, so we'll go ahead and call it there, guys. Again, I appreciate the quick fill as always. We'll try to get tomorrow's break going quick too. Hopefully we can be up and running at 3. Hopefully we won't have the tech issues tomorrow. Usually when that happens, it's a one-off. I'm guessing we should be good to go. But I'll set the camera up a little bit early tomorrow to anticipate, just in case I got to play with it some more. So again, guys, appreciate it. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in tomorrow's break. All right, have a good one, guys.